Good job! Well done! Everything went as planned. Now, people after the applause will want to meet you after your successful presentation. But what comes next? How do you properly address them or thank the people that are thanking you? It is very smart of you and a very good idea to take time to talk to the people in your audience. Maybe it's not possible to talk to all of them, but at least go and meet some of them. Why? Well, you never know who will be there. You never know when will you need a helping hand and someone from your audience might recognize you. You never know who to trust nowadays, but if people trust you, you have a helping hand. Also, you never know what might happen after the presentation. Maybe the person that invited you will invite you to a bigger event. Most of the time, people reject unconsciously the praise they get. For example, when they tell you, gosh, you did a great job, then you try to say, it was not that good, or maybe, it was very hard. But actually what you're doing is that you're telling no to the people that is gladly thanking you for something. And that's kind of rude. So whenever people come to you to give you praise, to say thank you, then what you must do is, number one, accept it because it's something genuine that people are offering you, but also try to develop on the feedback that they are giving you. For example, if they are telling you, it was a great presentation, I loved your examples, say something like, thank you very much, I really worked very hard on them for the audience to understand, but tell me, which was the one you liked the most? With that type of comment, you create further conversation with your audience. You're not just thanking him for what he told you, you're actually starting a small conversation with them so that it can continue into something else. And try to do this with as many people from your audience as possible, because developing this kind of relationships is good for you in your job, in your personal life, and as an effective message deliverer. Saying the same response to everyone in your audience is not a very good idea, because maybe they're still around and they're gonna hear you saying what you're telling the other people. So if you're saying thank you to everyone, thank you, thank you, thank you, then it's not very genuine of you. So try to have variations of a simple thank you. For example, you might say something like, I'm very glad you could attend this presentation. Or you could say something like, which was the part that you liked the most? Or also, you could say something like, I worked really hard on it, I'm very glad you liked it. Do you agree with what was presented today? What things do you kind of disagree with? Always remember that the audience genuinely wants to spend time with you. You are the star of the show. They are the ones that want to meet you. So spend some time with them, develop a conversation, and thank them for being there and spending and investing that time with you today.